Warbirds over Wanaka is a world-renowned airshow which is run every 2 years in New Zealand. This is what one previous visitor to the airshow had to say about this awesome event.
I'm from Illinois in the U.S., about 200 miles south of Chicago.
And you're in New Zealand, why?
For the show.
Did you come specifically for the show? Can you just tell me about that?
Yes, this is the fifth one I've been to. Started in '98, so I've been to all five since then. And I was here in '88, but I wasn't here at the date of the show. So the chief engineer here is a man that I knew in Australia, and he said I had to come to Wanaka. And then he came to become chief engineer, and he convinced me I needed to come to the show. So I've been coming to the last five. So I've gotten 5 out of 10, which isn't too bad for the distance I've come.
How do these shows differ, if at all, from other shows in the world?
This is probably the best venue of any show I've ever been to, and I've probably been to about 600 or 700 shows. And because we're in the mountains, and it's being fall, there's a little bit more snow. Every morning when you wake up, there's a little more snow on the mountaintops. So it's really kind of an exquisite place to have an air show. And because we're at the edge of the valley, this is a spectacular show in the sense as they can do explosives at the end of the runway, like the planes blowing up, and of course it's not. It just drips down into the valley and disappears and comes back about 5 minutes later. And the audience, the first time it happens, they go, ah! And so in that sense, where most air shows are on the flat, and there's no way to do that kind of thing. You can have the explosives, but the explosives are more advantageous here in this site than any other site in the world that I've ever been to.
When you go home, what do you say to other people about this show?
You need to come back with me next time. I've already booked my room 2 years from now. It's already booked. So I'll be back.
Make sure you check out the Warbirds over Wanaka website for information about their next airshow. You'll find all the details at www.warbirdsoverwanaka.com.